So I can't believe people are falling for this scam. It's a total scam and a hoax. Private jet traveling Bernie, multimillionaire. Little guy. Showing you again how clueless the Democrats are, how they are always on the wrong side of the facts. Their taxes are going to go up. Taxes were cut. They told us the economy would crash. The economy blew up. The economy exploded under a tax-cutting regulatory reform regime. The Democrats are terrified. They want to reverse all that, crash your wallet, crash the economy, and have us all sitting here poor and destitute. Folks, they don't even have a grasp of their own facts. You doubt me? Why? Because they're not facts. This is Bernie Sanders on a relatively liberal network show. And he's asked about the cost of all his pie-in-the-sky free college, free health care, all of Bernie's freebies, of course, paid for by you. Now, you would think, Joe, Bernie Sanders would have some grasp if he's talking about doubling your tax rates. Fair enough, right, to ask him what the actual costs of these pie-in-the-sky plans for freebies, of course, paid for by you. Nothing's free. You would think he would have at least a general idea of what this would cost. No clue. Not a clue. Here is him on a liberal network show being asked this exact question. What is all this stuff going to cost? Look at this guy's answer, this colossal fraud. He has no idea because he's making it up as he goes along. Check this out.
Your agenda has promised free health care for everybody, free college tuition, and to pay off people's college loans. The price tag for that is estimated to be $60 trillion over 10 years, correct?
Well, look, we have political opponents.
You don't know.
Come up.
You don't know how much your plan costs?
You don't know. Nobody knows. This is impossible.
You're going to propose a plan to the American people and you're not going to tell them how much it costs?
Hey, once in a while, you get good journalism. That was Norah O'Donnell, CBS. Yeah. What, you don't know? Well, you're just making this up. So let me get this straight. You're talking about doubling people's tax load. Middle-class folks in America who work for a living. You're talking about taking out of their paycheck every week for you and your pie-in-the-sky plans. Double what they pay now. Their take-home pay will be reduced dramatically every week or biweekly if you're paid biweekly. Dramatically, your take-home pay is going to go down. And this guy has no idea when it's going to end, how much it's going to cost, how long it's going to... None? Totally clueless. A total fraudster this guy is. He has never worked a serious day in his life, this clown. And I can't believe, I'm stunned, I got to tell you, stunned that he was endorsed by Joe Rogan. I can't believe it. I really was stunned. I love Rogan's podcast. He's a great jiu-jitsu guy, skilled commentator, and he has a, listen, he's obviously a skilled, he's the #1 podcast in the world. I can't believe he endorsed this guy. This guy's a fraud, a total fraud, complete fraud. Nothing he's saying is legit. He doesn't even know what he's saying. That's him not knowing his own plan to take your money. He's going to take your money. He has no idea what he's going to do with it. Imagine any other person knocking on your door from any business, NGO, corporate enterprise, knocking on your front door saying, sir, you make $100,000 a year, 80 grand a year, whatever it may be. Your tax load's $30,000. I'm going to double that. It's now going to be $60,000. You're like, wait, what? You want $30,000 more a year, $30,000 more, excuse me, from me? For what? I don't know. I'll get to it when I get to it. You'd be like Clint Eastwood style, get off my lawn. But when it's the government and this numbskull who's never had a job in his whole life, everybody's like, yeah, it's great. He's so smart. Well, he's in it for the little guy. Oh, yeah. He's in it for a little guy. He's a millionaire. He owns 3 homes. He's in for a little guy. Yeah, whatever. The little guy. The little guy who owns 3 homes.
You just heard the Dan Bongino Show. You can also get Dan's podcasts on iTunes or SoundCloud. And follow Dan on Twitter 24/7 @DBongino.